Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet. Okay, let's see who's here. Leanne, I was going to message you to let you know I was going live, but I know you said you were taking a break, but you're here, so yay. Oh, actually, let me read the messages. Hi, Miley, baby brat. Hey, Kelly, are you still here? See, she's starting already. Seriously. Shh. Hello, I'm at the doctor's to the brats. Hugs to the rest of the chatters today. Got it. I'll probably miss the live again, but at least I've had a comment, so you won't all forget me like that's going to happen. Haha, I just won't allow that. Leanne, you're too funny. I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. Hey, Tammy, welcome. Good, how are you? Miley had been sleeping next to me on the bed for the last, hour while I was working on my, while I was working on my shawl. Sleeping away, even though I had the whole setup here, no problems. Then as soon as I got up, paused the TV, and went to the bathroom, she started messing with me. So, yeah, she's being a little shit is what she's being. Hey, Shawana, how are you? Did I say that correctly? Hey, Leanne, Brat, hope you are doing good. Hey, Natalie, everyone. Hey, Shell, how are you? I feel like I have something in my nose. It's driving me crazy, but there's nothing there. How's everybody doing? How is your stay home going? Oh, man, I got to fix this painting because, okay, my pants don't match my top. Sorry, but is that the right way? No. Does that look right? Hope that works. Okay, that's better, I think. And y'all remember that spot happened. I told you when that fell down, it did that. I was so upset. It's not even funny. Hey, Adele, welcome. Hey, Jeanette, welcome. How are you guys? You have Kelly and Jeanette said hi to you. How's everyone doing? She was excited to see her Aunt Tammy. Yes, she was. Honestly, I'm excited to see everybody because it's been a few days. I swear, every day, day in, day out, between laundry or gardening, or like today I had to go to the office for a little bit, which I was planning on only going in for like 20 minutes to go do something I needed to do, and then bam, I got hit with a bunch of other stuff. And just constantly on the go. I'm like, geez, oh Pete, by the time I am like I can get in here and actually go to relax, it's already 8:30, and I'm just tired. And I'm like, you know what? I really want to do a live, but I'm just so tired. So today I was like, that's it. No matter what, I'm doing a live. So I actually set it up at like 7:30, hoping that I wouldn't fall asleep. But got to do a couple things. So, all right, everybody's saying hello. Miley, stop. What's your problem? Come here. Why do you have to give me an attitude? Uh-oh, you were bleeding somewhere. That's not good. I see dried blood on my top sheet. What was bleeding? Huh? Tell me. Speak English. Say hi to your peeps. Say hi, peeps. Hi, my peeps. Hi, everyone. Hey, Tammy, Adele, Jeanette, and all. Everyone, please hit the thumbs up as you come in. Yes, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. And I just thought about it. All right. I just wanted to make sure that my Wi-Fi was turned off on my phone. Stop already. You don't have to start right away. Really? Give me a few minutes on being on here, and then you can start. But see, the thing is she's gotten accustomed to getting a BONE when I'm on here, and that's what she wants. Sorry, I had to get the sheet that I normally put on her bed, which of course now made her even more excited knowing she's going to get it because she knows that's what happens, right? No, don't do that. Don't do that. So everybody is saying hello. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anybody. You're a dirty dog. You know that? I even cleaned you up, and you're still a dirty dog with a fat little belly. She's got a fat little belly now. It's driving me nuts. I try to play ball with her as much as I can outside, but it's not like the PARK where she really gets to run out. Really? Enough, Miley. Give me like 20 minutes, and then I'll give you one. Okay, you silly little girl. You silly little girl, silly little girl. You silly little girl. I think Leanna's at the doctor's. I don't know what time she actually posted that message. So it could have been 2 hours ago or if she happened to see that I had already set it up. Or it could have been 5 minutes, 2 minutes before I got on. But she said she was at the doctor's. So, hey. Do you hear the noises coming out of her face? I mean, seriously. Hey, Miley, Aunt Tammy is working on it, but you got to work with me here. Really? She's like sitting there with her eyes half closed. She's she's a little brat, is what she is. She's the 5th member of the brat pack. Yep. The only non-human brat member, right? You part of the brat pack? I think you are. You're our mascot. There you go. She's our mascot in the brat pack. She's a little shit. She is. And so this is, honestly, I can't remember if this was an acquisition or something she was sending me. I think it's an acquisition. I think it was a pre-order that I did still when my mom was in the hospital. And it just came, today's Tuesday. I think I got it like on Friday. I think. I can't remember when my last live was. It was like the day after my last live is when this came in. And then trying to think, I think there's still one more thing I'm supposed to be getting from her from back then that I just got notification that it shipped today, I think. So I'm excited about that. I will open that in a little bit. First and foremost, though, hey, your pinkness, Brad, are you here? She hasn't responded since she commented above, so I'm not sure. Oh, Karen, I missed you. Hey, Karen, welcome. So anyway, first and foremost, and I know Adele said she was going to ask a couple people, but has anybody heard from Donna Mako? I ask because Frank and Tina, which many of you know of them, they live in Georgia, which is where Donna lives, and they don't live far from each other. But the storms that came through like Alabama and Georgia and everything a couple days ago, well, Frank and Tina had to leave their house. They decided to go stay in a motel because they live under a massive oak tree. And if you guys watch their videos, you know all about it. But they are safe and they are fine. But they asked me when I commented on one of their videos if I had heard from Donna. And I hadn't, and I haven't been on many lives or anything to have seen her anywhere in the last couple of days. They said that she was actually in like almost the direct path of the storms, and there were a lot of tornadoes. I think there were like 16 or 18 confirmed deaths. So I just wanted to make sure that if anybody has heard from Donna, that you let us know today, because I don't have any way of getting a hold of her except by snail mail. I will send her a card. Just to see if she's okay. I'm hoping she'll hop on the live because typically when she sees I'm live, she comes on. But I don't think she's on Facebook, and I haven't been able to find her any other way. So I'm really hoping she's okay. Please keep her in your prayers just in case she's fine, but isn't able to get online or whatever the case is. But Sweet Tea hasn't. Okay, so Teresa hasn't heard from her. Okay, Jeanette hasn't. And Tammy hasn't. All right. So I'm a little concerned. And I let Frank and Tina know again today that I hadn't heard anything about her. So anyway, I'm hoping. Hey, Wanda, welcome. How are you? Yeah, Adele already checked with, she checked with Sweet Tea, and she was going to check with Granny D to see if Donna had been on one of her lives, and that she may have missed her. But so far, none of us has heard from her. So I'm really, lots of prayers for her and her family, hoping she's okay. And it's just that she doesn't have maybe internet access or something, but that she's fine. Hey, Diigo, welcome. How are you? Did and For anybody that doesn't know, Crooked A Knit and Crochet is Wanda. I feel like I have something like in my eye and it's driving me up a wall. Diigo, do you prefer Diigo? Because everybody always says Diigo, or do you prefer Diana? Which do you prefer? Hi, hey mom, welcome. I hope you're all doing well, truly. Yeah, I was asking about one of our friends, because none of us has heard from her, and she was in the direct paths of the storms that went through Georgia. I wonder, I'm good, glad to catch you live. Me too. Yeah, I know. You were on my last one, I think. I mean, it had been a while prior to my last one. I think it's her fur that stuck to my face when I put her face in mine. You prefer Diana. Okay. So this is a Stomp t-shirt. I never actually ended up, we had tickets. My ex-husband and I had tickets for it. But for whatever reason, we weren't able to go. I can't remember if it was like a surgery came up or something. I don't remember, but we weren't able to go. But I got the t-shirt because I try to get a t-shirt. And if I don't get a t-shirt because I don't like the styles of t-shirts, because I don't really fit into the ones that are like really for like a really petite figure. And sometimes they don't have like the right sizes. Anyway, I'll either get a magnet and or mug, but I got a Stomp t-shirt. I did see Blue Man Group actually the day after we got married back in 2002 in Chicago at one of their home theaters, which is the way to see Blue Man Group if you're ever going to see them, is in one of, not that the traveling ones aren't good, but the ones in home theaters, oh man, is it awesome. But hey D, Mom and Wanda, Tammy, hey Larissa, how are you? Hey Triple N and Miley. Hey Teresa, welcome. But anyway, I don't know where all my stuff is. I did a bunch of loads of laundry at my mom's, and yes, some of it is hanging because I don't dry a lot of my clothes. But I'm still kind of displaced, but seriously, I don't know where half of my stuff is right now. And I've done all my laundry. Oh, I know where it is, I think. So I've been kind of like digging through stuff that I had put away, and I found this t-shirt. I was like, okay, that's what I'm wearing tonight. So anyway, but yes, but you weren't able to see it, but I figured I'd show it. And it's got like, I don't know what it has on the back, but like all of their, anybody that doesn't know Stomp is a group that plays, a Broadway group that plays like on garbage cans and just like on and anything that they pick up, they just play amazing music. I've heard that Jeannie is missing too, but doesn't have power since the storms went through, so it could be the same for Donna. Okay, like I said, I'm hoping that it's nothing serious, just like no power. Not that no power isn't serious, but I mean, rather than like the house collapsed or God forbid something, happen, but that they just don't dry it out. I just don't dry it in the dryer. I hang it up. So my mom's house and my house, all the doors are typically lined with clothes. Hanging on hangers. I don't like hanging stuff outside. I don't like the smell of, I know I'm crazy. Everybody loves that smell. I do not. I don't like the way my stuff smells when it's hanging outside. Never have. Just, I don't know. Still have that darn cough. I don't know where her fur keeps coming from, but ugh. All right, Diana. So anyway, I think okay, on my last live, I think I said I was on row 12 of my show. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought I was at 12 the live before that, but I was actually at 7, then I got to 12. Then I had to frog it back like 3 rows because I remembered that there were 2 errors in the written. It's a 4-row repeat on the Adeline shawl, but there's one error I know for sure in the written pattern versus her YouTube tutorial. And I had missed it, so I had to frog it back like 3 rows because I'm not the type that can just let a mistake go and try to finagle through it and whatever. Well, I finally got to row 22 today. And then I realized that row 21, I had missed a chain 3. So I frogged that row back, and it was right at the center. And you probably wouldn't have been able to catch it because, especially with the yarn being so busy, but I couldn't do it. I could not do it. So I frogged it back a row and redid it. So I'm actually, I just completed row 22. Yeah, I know I didn't get far. I only added like 10 rows, but 10 rows is more than I had done in 5 months. So I'm still considering it a win. Hey, Natalie's mom. Hey, sweet tea. Sweet tea. I'm hanging in there. Hope you are too. Hey, Adele. I'm doing that shawl also. Yeah, I love the Adeline, and I can't wait to start the sweet pea either. But I finally, I had the blue and white shawl. Anybody that's on my Facebook group, which if you're not on my Facebook group, I would love it if you would join. It's Natalie's with an apostrophe S. Natalie's Closet, Fiber Arts Community. The link is in the description box below. But the blue and white shawl, I keep forgetting the name of it. I finally sent it out to the recipient today. Now, mind you, this is a heavier shawl because it is a worsted weight yarn. Plus, it's 50% superwash merino, 50% mulberry silk. So it's a nice, like, heavier, thicker shawl. I don't know what the temperature is up in New York right now, but I'm sure she'll wear it. Stop it. No. I'm sure she'll wear it anyway, but I know she'll wear it next year. But I finally sent it out today. So Serendipity, which is my mannequin form, who was behind me one time, she is naked now. So she joins the club with me. So it's Naked Serendipity, and I need to get a shawl on her. So I'm trying to get the Adeline done so that I can go ahead and start the sweet pea, and then start, what's the name of that top that I want to do? I can look it up on my phone, but I don't want to right now. What's wrong, Wiley? She's being a brat because as soon as I'm talking all craziness. Sounds familiar. Can't do it either. You can't do what either? Oh, you have to frog back stuff? Tammy. Miley, it's okay, puppy. No whining. Yeah, she does want that, Shell. What's wrong, Pumpkin? She wants attention, this little shit right there. Yeah, go ahead, Miley. Tell her again, honey. Tell her I told you to. You be quiet. No, ma'am. All right. I'll cover your bed, and then I'll go get you. But you keep twisting this up, so now I don't know which side was supposed to be the side that goes on your bed. I mean, face up. Hold on, guys. I didn't want to put it out earlier because if she was going to behave, she wasn't going to get one. Or she would have gotten one later. But now I need to keep her quiet, and now she knows the sheet's on her bed. So now she's preparing herself to go down there so she could wait for it. I'm designing my own top right this second. Almost done. Tell her, Miley. Be quiet. You need to come down. Come down. All right, let me go get it. Hold on, guys. Don't go anywhere. Mom, I only have one more left in my house after this. I gotta wash my hands, guys. So hold on. I'm using this awesome, I really don't want to use it, but I'm short on hand soap now. And I had 2 left from not this previous Halloween, but the Halloween before. And it was a soap I found at TJ Maxx and Home Goods or TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I can't remember which 2 actually had it. But I had gotten 4. And I have 2 left. But it's this. Pardon my nails. Half the acrylic is already broken off and it's too long and I haven't soaked them. But it's this soap. And oh my God, it smells amazing. It's like it's not really I guess it's kind of apple-ish, but oh, it's cherry scented. That's why I love it. Frozen cherry scented hand wash. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's amazing. I hate having to use it, but I don't have any more hand soap. And me, who used to work at Bath and Body Works for years and had a couple years and had like stockpiles of soap, I'm down to my last two Bath and Body Works soaps, and even they are from 2 years ago. I have a ton of shower gel, which I could use if I wanted to for hand soap, but that I don't know. I may end up having to if I end up using it all, but yeah. Anyway, she tell her she can't go to the place, so give her a. She got her BONE. So how are all you ladies doing? Good, thank you. Okay, Adele, be right back. My Marie needs out. Okay, Jeanette, doing great. Wanda, very blessed. Absolutely, absolutely blessed. Okay, well now I got to look up the top because you're making a top, and I got to find my top. Which I have one by, Graceful. That's the one. I have a top, although I can't remember which out of the three I had purchased, or not purchased, that I got from Jeannie at On the Hook. But that I have a specific viscose yarn that I purchased to make a top for myself. But this one is the one by Graceful by on Shandy's website at Expression Fiber Arts. I think our site is having problems because pictures aren't wanting to load, but I'll give it a second to load. Doing well, Wanda. Hope you are too. How are you, Wanda? I'm good. Thank you. Sad time, but otherwise great. Yeah. It's still not loading. Holy cow. Anyway, I know I've shown it on several lives, but as soon as hopefully it'll upload here in a little bit, and then I could show you guys again. Prayers for everybody. If you guys haven't hit the like button, if you could do so, I would greatly appreciate it. Is there anybody else live today? I know, well, we know Kelly doesn't go on until tomorrow, and Sandy with Left is Right isn't until Thursday, but is there somebody live right now? I haven't gotten any notifications if they are. This is the Graceful top that I plan on doing. I think she uses 3 hanks of the pearlescent fingering. Oh my God, that's going to be so luscious. And I can't remember if I got 4 hanks of it. Wow, she did 3 hanks, so that's 5,000, 1,650 yards. And she's like a toothpick. She says that it's one size fits all, but if it's not huge on her, it's not going to fit everybody. But you know what? Okay, Sandy just put out a video, but I remember I didn't get the yarn. The yarn that I bought was actually for a poncho that she had, but then this pattern came out and I said, you know what? I'm going to use the yarn for the poncho for this. So it's not actually the pearlescent fingering. It's another fingering weight yarn. I just can't remember which one, but I did get 4 hanks of it. So I'm hoping it's enough to enlarge it so that it fits me, but we'll see. Thank you, brother-in-law passed on Easter Sunday. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wanda. Me too, Natalie. Yes, I love Expression Fibers. I so wish she had an affiliate program. She doesn't. She just has her referral program, which I do have a referral link in the description box below. If you haven't created an account with her before and you decide you would like to, if you are willing to go through the referral link, it at least allows her to know who is sending her traffic. Plus, you get a 15% off coupon when you sign up, and I get some points to go towards yarn. Will that be a problem? I don't think so. But anyway, yeah. But I am very sorry, Wanda, to hear about your brother-in-law. Yeah, I figured it was love, not live. But what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I have recently had some people ask me again, and I know I've mentioned this before, if there's a way that they can help me. Can they do super chats? Can they do whatever? Unfortunately, until I can monetize, I can't do super chats, which is fine. I would never expect anybody to be donating money, but they're like, we want to be able to help in some way. So I've let them know. I have my Amazon affiliate links. I have my Snuffle Bean affiliate link. I have several different links down below. But then somebody suggested doing the coffee. I think it's like ko-fi.com or something like that. Coffee for Natalie. So I went ahead and I signed up. The link is down below. I don't know. Somebody also suggested a Patreon account. The only thing is with Patreon accounts, it's great, but they're monthly subscriptions. But I don't know what to offer as an incentive for any monthly subscriptions. So until my channel gets bigger and, I have more stuff I can offer or do that would be something that would be worthwhile for everybody, I figured I could go ahead and do that coffee for Natalie. So the link is in the description box below if you're interested. Again, it's just because people were asking me and when I said not really other than my affiliate links, and somebody suggested it. So I checked it out and I went ahead and I did it. Please accept my condolences, Wanda. Thanks, Mom. Welcome back, Jeanette. Yes, Wanda, I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you, Larissa. Wanda, Larissa's my mom, right? Just in case, I know most everybody else knows that, but thank you, Tammy. He was young and it was expected or wasn't expected. I mean, not that makes it any easier one way or another, whether they're older or younger or anything when a death happens, but no, but I do now. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So I'm saying, hey, thank you, Mom. And I figured, some people may not realize that. And yes, so Larissa is my mom. Okay. So then I don't think anybody new is in here for me to ask about Donna again, but if anybody does hear from her, if you can let her know, there are several of us that are, thinking about her and hoping she's okay after those storms. That would be awesome. I am still hoping maybe she'll have internet today and notice I'm live and we'll hop on. I mean, that would be wonderful. But was lung cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's rough. I mean, like I said, anything is rough. Expected, unexpected, older, younger, anything. It's still very difficult. So you're definitely in our thoughts and prayers, Wanda. You and your family. She's really going to our old parishes mass in Chicago. We watched, you know what I mean. And they're going to be doing a virtual blessing of the baskets, which is kind of cool. So when we put our baskets together next Saturday with all our food and stuff, they're going to do a virtual blessing. And we have some holy water still left in our refrigerator. So we'll be able to have that. It's not going to be a priest doing it, but he's going to be doing it virtually. They actually showed us a sample or a suggestion of having the basket next to a laptop, which I thought was kind of cute. But it's what's got to happen now. So we're just going with it, but I cannot wait for Easter brunch. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea. Okay, you guys have an idea because you just had your Easter lunches or dinners or whatever it is you guys do. But buffering, that sucks. The roughest part is no funeral because of pandemic. Oh man, yeah, that is rough. I've already known a couple people. My boss's wife's daughter, so his stepdaughter, had to cancel her wedding, which was supposed to be next month. They were going to have the shower, I think, end of March, and they had to cancel that also. So I know there's so much of that going on, and that is really hard. Hugs to you all. Did you turn your phone thing on? I did. I turned it off. The Wi-Fi, I did. So I don't know. Maybe you want to go out and come back in. But I did try. I turned it off like right after I started live. I know I should have checked it before, but I forgot. Wow, she's like really going at it. I mean, she always does, but now she's like really going at it. Like she's mad at it or something. I feel like I feel like I have to adjust the monitor. Hold on a second. Just a little bit. Didn't mean to shake everybody up. Ow. My knees have been like so like aching. It's been driving me up a wall. Hi everyone, just busy sewing up the sides of my cardigan. How are you all? Good, thank you. How are you? Did I ever ask you what your name is so that I can? I'm looking on my list, and even though a lot of it is really messy, I swear. No, I did ask you, and I was supposed to put it on here, and I forgot to add it to my list. And I think I even took a picture of it so that I could remember to put it on here. Trish, thank you, Trish. And oh, and I have my pen in my bag. I still have the Ziploc bag with the yarn in it because it was, that weird caked way that it happened. But I had to finally empty out my oh my gosh, I forgot this one, yarn pop bag. This is my little one, so it's like stuffed in there, but I have my hand pen, so I'm going to go ahead and write this down now. Okay, welcome back, Tammy. Oops. So Trish, except this pen doesn't work that well writing on my hand. Crocheting around New Zealand. New Zealand. Oh yeah, like I'm never going to be able to read that, but I have Trish down. Or call me Kiwi. Got it. Hi Tammy. Hi New Zealand, aka Trish. Hi Adele. Hey Trish. Happy sewing. Oh yeah, Trish and the Kiwi Crew. Oh right. Hello. I remember that. Hey Sandra. Welcome. How are you? Okay. Since a couple new people come on, has anybody heard from Donna Mako? Just curious. And if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, if you can do so, I would greatly appreciate that. Hi, Shell. The sewing is okay, but weaving in all the ends aren't thrilling me. That's my least favorite thing to do is sewing in ends. Like, I would rather pay somebody. If I could afford to just pay somebody to sew in my ends, I would do so. Like, in less than a heartbeat. I mean, I hate sewing in ends. Like, I would rather leave a project just sitting for till the end of time than sew in the ends. Okay, not really, because I need to sell stuff, but seriously, Wanda, you love sewing in ends? Oh my gosh. We survived the tornadoes. Daughter's house had a little damage. Oh no, but I'm glad you guys survived and you guys are okay. No, because it's winter here soon and I want to wear the nice warm cardigan. Yeah, no, that makes sense. It's the sewing I mind. The ends are therapeutic to me. Ugh. I mean this lovingly, like so lovingly, but you guys are crazy. I'm like the queen of crazy. So total no offense. I'm not meaning any offense to that. But you guys are nuts. Just saying. I will do it for you too. Oh my goodness. Look at, okay. I have the perfect project I can send to someone to have them sew in the ends. My my Tunisian entrelac blanket, where like the color changed every row. Mm-hmm. It's still where I was asking if I should fringe it when I was doing my regular videos. Yeah, I still haven't touched it. Not fringing. I just want to sew in all the ends, and I'm not doing a border because it would just mess everything up. But oh my gosh. Okay, come fly over and help me. LOL. Sorry, I've forgotten your name. Crooked. Her name is Wanda. Wow, Shell, awesome. Yeah, I don't like the sewing either, but an unravel yarn for you too. Oh my God. I have that. I still have that confetti yarn that is in knots. I've gotten like maybe like a 16th of it done. Maybe not. Maybe it's more than that. But yeah, it's driving me up a wall. I've been sewing an end since I was 5. Wow. Okay, well, I get it. Okay, everyone come over and help me. We all have our things now, and of course 9 taken. Yes, I know we all have none taken. Sorry, not 9. I actually read 9, really, and I knew you meant none. Oh my God, I will. I wish, Trisha. I would love to just come and visit New Zealand. I wouldn't be helping you sew in your ends. But I'd love to come visit you just to come to New Zealand. But yeah, oh my gosh, I have not wanted to touch that. I mean, I'm telling you that interlock blanket has been sitting there like that for a very, 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 very long time because of the ends. Yeah, I know. That would be awesome. But you would be doing the ends and I would just be hanging out. No, I'm kidding. I'd be doing something. You're a professional end sewer inner. There you go. She's almost done. That's the thing. When she's like so focused on it, she finishes it so fast. Ugh. So anyway, yeah. Did anybody actually answer how their Easter was? I mean, I know when did the storms come through? I can't remember. Okay, no more typing for me. Back to sewing. Okay, Trish. She stopped for a second. She had it in her mouth and she was just like sitting there for a second, just staring at my foot. Weirdo. It would be so frustrating to have to eat something without being able to use your hands, you know? I mean, I just can't even imagine. She just sits there like on the sides of her teeth, or she just sits there, you know, holding it with her. I mean, that would just be so frustrating. That is right. Go, Miley. Yeah, and then she's going to want another one, which I only have one more. I have two huge ones. They're like massive, but she's not getting those tonight. Nope. I had to work and deal with work drama, but had pizza for dinner. Yum. Oh, on Easter? I get it. Just a nice lunch dinner is all. We have no kids to hide eggs for. Got it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Our Tribe of Many. It's a YouTube channel. It's Sarah is the mom, Solo is the dad, and they have 10 children. The youngest one is 4 months old. The oldest is 16. Well, wait, what? South Carolina storms came through from wee hours of Monday till later Monday for the coast. Okay. Well, of course she does. You go, Miley. Yep, on Easter. I'm sorry you had to deal with work on Easter, Jeanette. Quiet and kind of strange, but in the grand scheme of things, Easter was great. Yeah, we are actually planning on our family getting together on Zoom on Christmas. Probably on Christmas too, but on Easter. So that'll be nice. But yeah, well, for us, it's been my mom and I for a while now. So that's not really going to be that much different, but the circumstances surrounding it is going to be different. But anyway, Our Tribe of Many, I have nothing in common with them. I'm single. I have a fur baby. They're married, have 10 kids, but she does meal prep videos because she tries to prep like 4 or 5 meals a week or for the week. She does her grocery hauls because she tries to go grocery shopping once a month for like everything, and then they'll go whenever they need stuff because they go through like 18 loaves of bread and like 16 gallons. And I love her videos when they come out. And I mean, I've even watched back videos and stuff, or I've had it playing in the background. I really haven't had time to sit and watch any video. Maybe I think I've sat and watched like 2 videos, but they were saying the same thing about Easter. It just was different because normally they would go, he's a pastor and has a part-time finance home business, but normally they would be at church or whatever, or with family. And it was just, you know, I mean, it's just been different for everybody, and everybody's trying to, you know, not conform, but are trying to, you know what I'm trying to say. My neighbor friend brought me brought you and hubby Easter supper at 8 p.m. and we had leftovers for the next day. Oh, well, that's sweet. Is she? Yeah, she's on YouTube. It's called Our Tribe of Many. And it's just, I don't know, maybe it's her voice or something. Just it's just, I really enjoy just listening to her videos. And I mean, she has great ideas for meals, and I guess once or twice a year she tries to just they shop for necessities every week She gives herself a $1,300 budget for a family of 12. That includes diapers, toilet paper, cleaning supplies, spices, everything. I think that's a great budget every month, and she very rarely goes over it. But once or twice a year, they do a pantry fridge challenge where they work off of eating anything and everything out of their pantry and fridges and freezers. And try to get rid of as much as possible, because that's how they find, things that they didn't realize they had and all this other stuff. And it was actually really fun to watch it every week to see how things started to dwindle in their pantry and refrigerators, because she's got 2 big refrigerators, 2 big freezers, obviously, for a family of 12. But right now, during the quarantine, it's really difficult with all the limitations that they have on stuff. It's really difficult for them to buy things that they need. And it doesn't matter that they have a family of 12, they still can only buy 1 gallon of milk, 1 carton of eggs, and so it's been difficult for them. But it's just been, I just love having it play in the background for some reason. But anyway, if anyone hasn't, please hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Hey, Nancy, welcome. How are you? Yes, there are 13 in here with 12 thumbs up. We've had people coming in and out. That's why I was asking if anybody is having a live right now, because I know that's when numbers tend to be lower. But yeah, so why did I bring her up? Oh, because things are different, and they really felt it because they were churching at home. She homeschools also. All those kids, and she homeschools. Craziness. Plus, she has a YouTube channel. She tries to put 2-3 videos out a week, but craziness. Thanks, Natalie. I went over and subscribed to them. Gives me something different to listen to. Yeah, maybe that's it. It's just something different to listen to. But they have, during this pantry challenge that she's doing, she's come up with different meals. Like she has this cheeseburger. It's not a casserole. It's a cheeseburger something, and I mean she's like coming up with all this stuff. Plus she has a yogurt recipe. I never knew that you used to do yogurt in a slow cooker. She does slow cooker yogurt, and like it cooks for, I forget, like an hour and a half or 2.5 hours, and then it sits in there for a couple hours, and then she puts it in the stove for overnight, just not on a temperature, just sitting in the stove. And then all kind of, I mean, I've never heard, maybe that's how you make yogurt. I've never made yogurt, but just different interesting things. And he's from Kenya. She's from Nebraska. So it's an interesting story on how they met and stuff, but it's more their food stuff that I found interesting, and just listening to it all in the background. Miley, turn around. That's rude. That's even more rude. Did you hear her burp? She's like, I'm looking at food videos. Adele, I have heard nothing yet about biopsy. Hey, Natalie, Miley. Hey, Natalie, how are you? Welcome. She showed you her butt. That was her welcome to the chat, Natalie. Enough. Do not act up now. Lay down and be quiet. I mean, that was so rude. She just like, here, see my butt. I mean, no, forever frogging is Natalie. Come here. Come here now. Be a good girl. Lay down and be quiet. Okay? Lay down and be quiet. I'm asking you nicely. Please lay down and be quiet. Okay, she's saying hello. Hello, my peeps. Hello, my peeps. What? Now you're getting frustrated? I'm holding your paw? Huh? You're getting frustrated that I'm holding your paw? She had a little piece of hay or like dry grass or something that was like in her eye, and I was trying to get it out while she was outside, and she would not let me do it. Finally, I did, but hi, Adele. Wanda. No, I'm forever sewing. Sewing. Hey, Miley. Does Miley like greenies? She does. I don't give them to her often. I do have the thing is anything and everything she gets is gone. I mean, she destroys or eats in like less than 5 minutes, typically. Let me go get her the ones I use for her teeth. Oh, sorry. Hi, Natalie, aka Forever Frogging. Yes, Forever Frogging is Tammy's daughter, but I think you know that part, Adele. But yeah, it's Natalie. Hold on. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. seriously dirty, dog. And I even cleaned you today. These are what I got for her they're Fresh Kisses by Merrick. I'm very particular with stuff that I get, and this one is I'm like really hot right this second. I'm like sweating my butt off for some reason. It's really weird. But it's like double brush action. The ingredients actually aren't that great. It doesn't have like 5,000 different ingredients. Welcome back, Diana. When you said hi, mom, hey mom, I thought my mom popped back on, but then hello, your mom is on here too. I was like, wait, what did my mom say? But anyway, I have given her greenies before, but they never really it never really showed a lot of interest for her. Oh, she's smelling this bag like crazy right now. She can't get 8,000 things every time I do a live. I mean, that's actually part of the reason why I am not doing them daily, like I had gotten to the point of doing almost daily, is because she keeps getting a million things and she's really starting to gain weight, and I can't have that. And I can't take her on long walks, and she won't go with strangers. So I have to be careful with her, but she bugs the crap out of me, as you know, while I'm on here. So, Wanda dabbing on us. Okay, ladies, good night. I have to get back to my top. Good night, Wanda. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. To you. Miley is getting little swifts as you as you get in the bag. I know. Cool. That's the brand of dog food I get from my Marie. She has to have no grains and pork, plus has a sensitive tummy. Oh, okay, yeah. She doesn't have a sensitive tummy, but which I'm grateful for. She's so beautiful. Thank you, Adele. Oh, stop blaming Miley Pratt. I am. I don't feed her. My mom she has half an egg in the morning, half of the hard-boiled egg in the morning. She has a piece of no salt turkey in the evening, and then she has about 2.5 cups of food a day, and that's a lot for her. She used to only eat about 1.5 cups a day. Now she's up to 3 cups a day sometimes. And then when I'm on here, all the like crazy. So yeah. Poor Miley needs her. Diigo, are you on Facebook? Good night, Wanda. Good night, Wanda. You can leave it playing. LOL, just saying. Thanks, Adele. No, sorry, I don't use Facebook. Look at my hair. It's like all over the place. Oh, well, it's not like I can get it done. I mean, that's the thing. Hairstylists, oh my God, it's going to take 5 years to get an appointment because you're going to have 10 or, millions of people running to their salons as soon as they open. I so wish I had my stylist's personal phone number, except she separates business and personal. So I don't, but, oh my gosh, I was supposed to have my appointment March 25th. Yeah, it didn't happen. And it's probably not happening until at least she's always booked 6 weeks in advance. So yeah, since we don't know when they're reopening, can't make appointments. So everybody's going to be calling as soon as they open. I mean, craziness. Miley likes lives. Miley likes to milk lives is what she likes. Hey, Natalie, how are you doing? Hey, Tammy, welcome. How are you? I forgot to text you. How are you doing? It's not her fault you don't do a live. She misses us. Okay, yeah, sure. If that's what you got to tell yourself, that's what you got to tell yourself. I'm just trying to not move this bag too much because as soon as I did, she lifted her head. Yep, and now she's sniffing it like crazy. Hold on, I got to take some Advil because my head is killing me. That's not for you. Sorry. Yeah, she does want 2 lives.